You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves. And here we go. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine.
The baby. Here comes.
This bout is...
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence. We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. Big hooks upstairs. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Usually you don't need a weather report for a boxing match, but we certainly do today as we fight under the sun.
If you are on the losing side of this fight time and the heat is on, it's the worst place to be, so you've got to make sure you've prepped right for this. And right now, I'm looking to fight that doesn't look like they're prepped right.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
You'd like to see more jabs. Punch, counter punch. This fight has a real good flow to it. These two fighters are made for one another. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Barrera in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not until your senses have come back.
Those counter punches have to hurt. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
You're fighting a counter punching, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching every move, that every twitch.
Lady jab, it doesn't score. Both fighters landing in these exchanges, judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Misses with the straight left. Misses with the straight left. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? And just as quickly as the action slows down and heats back up, despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Barrera in that last round. Well, we know you've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the tournament's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get up.
On to the third. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Kevin Kelly just got rocked. Didn't wait long to get back and get again. Pull her right there. Ooh, Kevin Kelly has to go down. The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen, now it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
This slugger has a unique mentality, doesn't he, Johnny? He just wants to win by knockout. He says if we go to the scorecards, it's a failure for me.
Oh, this is a slugger right here in front of you. These kind of fighters, they want to get hit in the face because it cheers them on. They want to stand there and fight in the trenches.
So far, the offense has been better than the final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's talk about Kelly in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Here we go to the fourth round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Stamina is off the charts. Unlike the heavier fighters, these fighters throw so many punches, it's hard to keep up. The stamina is off the charts. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
That left hook misses. Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
So you're getting in there with something that's so fast, you're prepared to take a lick it because you've got to get some before you get in close.
That right hook catching air. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Kevin Kelly is dazed. Talk about Kelly in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown. Back into the fray here in round 5. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation and how you are going to deal with this.
stamina is off the charts. Well, Johnny, you know, in the lightweight division, they've got fast hands, so get ready to see some lightning.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Looks like he's going to try and bait his opponent here. Nothing like a little taunting to get your opponent riled up. Well, you know, in this division, you got to have speed and you got to have footwork, or you're going to be a cooked goose.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. I don't think it's going to be this round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Barrera in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who. On to the 6th round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Power, that power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. Missing with the hook. Blocks the hook. Punch, counter punch. In this division, both fighters will constantly be on their toes trying to punch and counter punch.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Well, this won't sit well with their opponent. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Straight right, just very close round with 10 seconds to go. Oh no, Kevin Kelly in some real trouble here. Let's talk about Barrera in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
I need you to switch back and get focused. Get the knockdowns 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work. Stay.
Now it's a tough fight. He's going to be confident. Got to take that.
Here comes round 7. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
You hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to fight it somehow.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
jab not finding its target. Kevin Kelly just got rocked. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not...
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Ooh, Kevin Kelly took a sharp shot there. So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Some fighters, when this happens...
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Let's talk about Kelly in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
I love the response.
And there's the bell for round 8. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Rocks the jab. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a terror. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.